Hello everyone, and welcome to another Mondays with Michelle video. This week's topic, FamilySearch online learning. I'd like to talk to you this week about all of the free classes and webinars available to you through the FamilySearch website. Now, I know many of you are familiar with the Roots Tech conference held annually. These resources are available through the FamilySearch website. You can also access them, as I have done here, by typing Roots Tech 2022 into your browser and then clicking on the link, which will take you directly to that page on the FamilySearch website. Now you'll want to make sure you're logged in to your FamilySearch account. If not, you will have a sign-in button at the top of your screen to prompt you to log in. You're going to be using the Sessions button to take a look at all of the sessions that are available, and there are many. If you notice the message at the top, it says there are more than 1,500 sessions on 185 topics in over 30 languages. So they truly do have something for everyone. One thing I thought was quite impressive, if we look at this year drop down, you have the option of viewing not only the presentations from this year's conference, but also the 2021 Roots Tech conference. I'm going to limit my search right now to just the 2022 conference results. There's still 1,188 of them, but by the way, if I wanted to do the 2021, that's another 1,000. So you've got more than 2,000 conference presentations just between these two options. But let's just select the 2022 for now. You can use these filters to help you locate the particular information you want. I tend to just use the search box. So you can, for example, search on a particular speaker. I heard Jackie DePell talk on several topics this year and last year. So this year, her presentation was Ideas for Researching Nonconformist Ancestors. If I want to view that presentation, I would click on it. It brings me to the video. And if I scroll down, it will also show me any handouts that she has made available for people listening to her presentation. So I would need to just click on those handouts, and then I would have the option to download them or save them to my device. I could also search by topics. Let's say I wanted to find out what presentations they had for probate. They have quite a few, 29 of them. And you notice that many of them have this little plus sign. The plus sign means I can add that to my playlist, which is like bookmarking it. I find it's very handy to go through and bookmark all of the sessions that I want to watch. And when I wanted to sit down and watch some of my bookmarked sessions, all I have to do is go up to this item at the top right of the screen that's labeled Menu, click on it, and click on My Playlist. I mentioned earlier that you could access not only the 2022 presentations, but also those from last year's Roots Tech, the 2021 conference. If you scroll down to the bottom of your screen and click on this link that says previous events, you will see that you can access even more conference sessions. You can go all the way back to Roots Tech 2015. Now, I'd like to point out, this is not all of the sessions that were presented at these past Roots Tech conferences. Prior to the virtual conference format that was adopted in 2021 and this year in 2022, the Roots Tech organizers had a small number of presentations that they would make freely available after the conference ended. And that's what you're seeing here. So for example, if we look at Roots Tech 2016 sessions, you will see a number of presentations that you can view. So although the quantity is nowhere near what you have for the current conference offerings or for last year's conference offerings, there are still really useful presentations, and I would encourage you to take some time and browse each of these conference offerings to see whether there's something there that will help you with your research. We've talked about the Roots Tech presentations. They are just one piece of the FamilySearch website's online classes and webinars. So what I'm going to show you now is how you can access not just these Roots Tech presentations, but also other online classes and webinars directly from the FamilySearch website. If I now go to the FamilySearch.org website and sign in to my account, I can access the Roots Tech conference homepage directly by clicking the Find a Class button. And as you can see, it brings me to that main page where I can search for all of the sessions from within the FamilySearch website. But let's go back and see what else I can access from the FamilySearch website. As I mentioned, the Roots Tech offerings are just one part of FamilySearch's online classes and webinars. The easiest way to access what they call their learning page is to click on Search at the top of the screen, select Research Wiki, and over on the left, I know it's really small, hard to see. Let me enlarge it a bit. Over on the left here, it says Family History Library. You want to click on that. Let me put it back to normal. And we are on the Family History Library page. They have an item called Learning, this box on the right. If we click the Learning box, you are now on their learning page with 4 different types of resources. One of them is the Research Wiki that we used to get us to this page. There is also the Roots Tech video link. There is the Learning Center, which has suggested streams for methodology, for beginning research. But what I want to focus on right now is this first box labeled Live Classes and Webinars. So if we click on this box, you will see quite a lengthy list of webinars. And this category says General and Family Search webinars. So these are all classes on getting more familiar with Family Search, learning about what Family Search has to offer. There are also classes on European research. Notice the British Isles research classes. We have Overview of English Poor Law, Parish Chest Records, Pauper Apprentices. There are Asia research webinars, United States and Canada, and also research webinars in Spanish. In addition, and this I think is the really impressive part, there is a link at the bottom of the page. I'll just make it easier for you to see. This link under past webinars that says Classes in the Learning Center. If I click that, and let me just decrease the size, we have an extremely long list of courses that are available for you to view. So although these items are not numbered starting with 1, still you can see that there aren't too many numbers that have been skipped in the numbering scheme. So keep that in mind as I scroll through the list, because I'm going to zoom to the bottom here. The last course is number 2118, and the topics covered are very wide-ranging. We have courses for German research. We have Denmark. We have, let me go to the middle, we have Quebec research, United States naturalization records. There is a wide variety of subjects covered. Now, if you don't want to scroll through the list and go through one by one, you can search by keyword. You notice they give you some instructions here. To search for a specific topic or word, use Control F. So if I press Control F on my keyboard, I will see a little search box pop up at the top of my screen. And I could search, for instance, for courses that would help me read Latin. Apparently, there's 20 courses that have the word Latin in them. And I can look at each of those courses by just using these up-down arrows to move to the next course. So course number 374 says Latin for genealogists. Then I've got Latin handwriting 1. To view one of these online classes, just click on the class name and you will be taken directly to that particular online webinar. I hope you enjoyed learning about all the online classes available on the FamilySearch website. I do have a handout with links to the particular pages we talked about today. Once you've finished watching the video, just take a look in the description box at the bottom of your screen and you will see the handout link. Thank you for watching.